The internet is so unserious, but yet so serious sometimes. But like when I seen the day after the election, like that's what was I was laughing because who sent the messages? Who? But okay, that's better. So yeah, your girl has 10 minutes to get ready, so it's 10:13 right now. So I'm not gonna use much today. I'm not gonna use many products. I'm just going to use Salon, this right here. This stuff has really been helping my skin, but I'm just going to lotion my face with Vanity Cream. It's just the one with hyaluronic acid and ceramides for sensitive skin. I'm just gonna put on, I wonder, since I'm getting my underarms waxed too, should I even bother putting on deodorant? Probably not, because my hair appointment have to get moved to next week on the 21st. So trying to kind of keep it light today. Today I'm gonna wear my Kayali perfume. This is the vanilla royal sugared. Just gonna do something simple, just because literally like to get on her table. So I'm gonna see if she'll let me record. This won't be my first time with sugar wax, but this will be my first time with Hello Sugar. I used to work at this place called Sugaring NYC, so I'm pretty well versed in sugaring and the whole process. This will just be my first time at Hello Sugar, so yeah, I'm pretty excited. Yeah, I'm gonna just put some Lumi on, just like a tiny little swab on each arm. So I really don't know what she's gonna do. But yeah, my hair has just been kind of all over the place. It's been making me feel some type of way. And for the people being like, oh, what are you getting waxed for? You don't have a husband. Or for the people in the back wondering about anything, I get waxed solely for the simple fact that I have PCOS. Along with my PCOS, I also do have HS. I get boils, like you know, like, and I get bad ingrown hairs. My skin just doesn't cooperate with me, and sugaring is the only form that I can remove the hair down there and it not be irritating. Same with my underarms. Like I have scarring, like I don't know if you guys can see, but literally I have scarring from shaving years throughout high school, different things. So much scarring. I haven't really dealt with like really bad boils underneath my underarms in years, because I did, after a little minute, make a switch to natural deodorant, but then I kind of turned around and went right back to aluminum, take a break, then like the native deodorant for a minute, then I would go back to aluminum, then I would take a break. And I feel like once I started to do that, I don't know if it was just like me switching my deodorants, or I don't really know, but I haven't really had a bad breakout underneath my arms in a couple years, I would say, honestly. Like it's been a little minute. I have a couple different skin issues. I was earlier watching 22 Jump Street. I really didn't want to get out of bed this morning because I am off today. I was just like, maybe I'll reschedule, but then I was just like, you know, that's not really considerate to not only my schedule and stuff that I have to do this upcoming week, but it's not considerate to the esthetician's schedule. And I'm just like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. And I just decided to just pull myself out of bed and just go, because I'm like, you know, it's okay. Like the appointment ain't even gonna be that long. Yeah, it's not even gonna be that long. I'll give you guys a little fit check, even though I'm rushing. That little slip dress with the little jacket. She did such a good job. Look at my underarm, it's completely bald. She was amazing, hands down. Really liked my esthetician that I got today. Her name was Alexis. She did a really good job. She was really thorough. Really enjoyed her waxing me. My Brazilian was not that painful. She took her time. I feel clean. Like, she did her thing. I rebooked my appointment today. I did not realize that they had like the facial treatments or whatever, but I was trying to get one and I didn't know what to book it under whenever I was like online booking. But she was like, oh, you book it under like enzyme treatments or whatever. If you have never gotten a vajacial, I recommend you get one. Like, if you've never did sugaring altogether, I recommend that you get one. Sugaring, vajacials, the whole nine, all of it is literally like top tier. So I did rebook out with Miss Alexis, so went ahead and got that taken care of. I'm super excited about that, and to come back next month, basically for my birthday week. Yeah, basically for my birthday week, for the torture. I want to leave her a review because she did really great. It was a swift process. She talked to me and was just, you know, just being personable. She was really good. Her customer service was on point. So Alexis, girl, you did your thing. Right now I'm probably about to get a hit to Black Rock Cafe and just get me some coffee on the way back home, so maybe I can get some stuff done. If you did not know, you should not be drinking caffeine or doing things like getting drunk or drinking alcohol, doing certain things before you go get waxed. And after you get that wax, for 24 hours, a lot of people do not listen to this part for 24, and that's why they be like, I got ingrowns last time, or I got, because you didn't listen. We tell you, and we also do have informational cards, just like they have informational fact check pages, facts and questions. No sex for 24 hours after getting your wax. No working out. No going to the beach. No swimming. No tanning. A lot of different things that people just don't listen to. Also, no taking like sitting in the bath either right after your wax. Like, there's so many different things that goes into having a successful wax, and not just a successful wax, but there's a lot of things that goes into making sure that you don't end up with ingrowns after that wax. So a lot of people don't be doing their due diligence, but if you want to have a good wax, and if you want to have a long-lasting wax, and if you also want to have good skin underneath that wax, you gotta listen to your esthetician. You do. I'm pulling up at Black Rock Cafe, and I also got a what? Wait. Ooh. Doing good. How?
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. What can I get started for you?
I'll go ahead and I'll take a medium caramel blondie iced coffee, please.
Okay, medium iced caramel blondie.
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. Anything else for you today, ma'am?
So I got the caramel iced blondie, of course, from Black Rock Cafe. Love this place. Look at this. Look at this. OMG. It is so cute, and it's the caramel blondie iced coffee. These things are so good. This place, like, I'm not gonna say Starbucks who, but like Starbucks could never. This place is so good, like it doesn't even make sense how good this place is. So I just seen, since the Astros won something, I don't even know, the Astros always winning something. Oh my gosh, always a hit. Since the freaking Astros, they won something. I don't freaking know, but it's 11:30 and I'm hungry. I haven't ate all day. I got a free 6-piece, and then I also have like a 10-piece nugget that's like $1. So your girl respectfully is going to redeem that 6-piece nugget. But lately I've been having so much fun with this whole filming thing. Maybe because not a lot of people watch me, or like, I don't know, my view count ain't that much. I only got 4 subscribers, but it is what it is. I really don't care. I'm just here to, like I said, here to just showcase everyday Christian living. Like I'm a normal person. Like, I work a 9 to 5. I just mind my business every single day, or at least try to. You know, I love my family. I go to work. Like I said, I'm trying to showcase different hobbies to y'all, different things that you can do. Especially because a lot of people think as Christians, like, I see Christians are boring, don't do anything, or they don't go anywhere, or fun things, do simple things. Like, I want to bring y'all along, of course, whenever I do big things. Like, you know, we have a trip, me and my family, we have a trip to Thailand coming up this upcoming year. I want to go to Japan for my 23rd this upcoming year, which is next year. You know, I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna go do those things, and I want to, of course, just showcase that. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, like, I'm just a girl who, I just like to have fun. Not only do I like to have fun, but I like to just simply just live my life. Like, you know, I just be always either going back home to Illinois, traveling somewhere new. Like, last time we went somewhere, which was like vacation wise, went to California with my family. I think, was that the last like big family trip that we did? Yeah, that was like the last big family trip that we did. We went to California for my sister's 8th birthday, Hollywood, to go see the Hollywood sign and stuff. That trip was very interesting. I can insert some photos for y'all on how that trip went. It was very interesting. It was dirty, I'm not gonna lie. It definitely was dirty. Is it somewhere where I would go again? We went in March because my sister's birthday is in March, and we went in March, and it was, yeah, it was dirty. But we went during the Oscars weekend. I went ahead and I got, of course, my Black Rock coffee. This is a caramel blondie iced coffee, and it is one of the best coffees I've ever had in my life. But for McDonald's, for me, had to get the nuggets with the sweet and sour sauce, the 10-piece. Oh, look at me, I'm starting to find solidified places and people that I like to book with here, and I'm like so grateful. Lord, in the mighty name of Jesus, amen. Okay, I was starting to think McDonald's, look at this little bag, this is so cute. I was starting to think McDonald's was being a little bit stingy on the sauces, because you will pull up and ask for a 6-piece, and I feel like this is how the portion should go. If I pull up and ask for a 4-piece, then you give me 1 sauce. If I pull up and ask for a 6-piece, then you give me 2. Then if I pull up and ask for a 10-piece, then you give me 3. Then if I ask for a 20-piece, you get 4. That sounds right to me. I don't know. But now they charging 25 cents for sauce, and I'm just like, are you joking me? But I'm just like, well, you know, it's whatever. They gave me 2, so I'm like, you know, I'm grateful. But you know, it is what it is. But these nuggets gonna slap. Oh, look at the baby nugget. This is a tiny little nugget. So like, when I get home, I want to film like a little sit down, but also I need to check the status of my packages with my tripod, my camera. Life is good.
It is currently midnight, and y'all, I am perplexed. To free up space on my phone, your girl went into her settings, got to deleting stuff, and I accidentally deleted 40% of this video. So literally, I'm going to have to go back in, refilm some parts. Honestly, I'm speechless, but it is what it is. It's gonna get done. Oh my gosh, pray for me, y'all. And whenever you see this video, just know your girl literally went through so much trying to get this out. So thank you so much for watching.
Another thing, next time y'all see me, we may be, I don't know, honestly, no, we're probably gonna be going to Boosie's, and not only Boosie's, but we gonna be heading to Five Below, because I know y'all saw them viral pajamas that are so cute. If you haven't, I'm gonna show you when I get them. But yeah, they're super cute, and I'm like, my whole day of my birthday, I just really want to relax. And like I said, I'm gonna like do dinner and stuff with my entire family, but like I just really want to come back home, relax, and probably do a haul of all the things that I'm either gonna buy whenever I get my like gifts from them or whatever, which everybody keeps asking me what I want. I'm just like money, Black Rock Cafe gift card, Dutch Bros gift card, Chipotle gift card. I love Chipotle. Okay, I love me some Chipotle. Like, it's that girl. I don't know, y'all. Next video, honestly, we might be trying kava for the first time. Well, not really the first time, but I'm gonna try one of their bowls for the first time, because I tried kava one time and I think it was a gyro, and I have no words, America. So yeah, we gonna see about that. Yeah. And another thing, okay, I just want to sit up here and I'm going to talk about this for a second. So I have been seeing a lot of different things on this whole election spiel. One thing, I'm sorry, but like I'm gonna be the first to say it probably, and if I get backlash for it, I really don't care. Well, don't nobody really watch my videos for real right now. I voted. I did vote in the election. Yes, I did. I did vote for Kamala Harris. Yes, I did, as a Christian. My thing is abortion the only thing that a lot of Christians were focusing their sights upon whenever they were voting? There's more things. Like, God doesn't just, God does abortion, aka murder or whatever. Abortion, aka murder, is not the only sin that God is focused on. So let's stop this rhetoric, or this false rhetoric, should I say, going around that, you know, like Donald Trump isn't a Christian. Neither is Kamala Harris. I never seen either one of them openly endorse God. I never seen either one of them openly proclaim that Jesus is Lord. I didn't. And me personally, I have family members that voted for Trump. You know, no big deal. I have family members that voted for Kamala Harris. No big deal. No people that voted third party. It's not a big deal. At the end of the day, everything that happens, everything that is going to happen, everything that, you know, may or may not come into fruition is God's will. Is God's prophecy being fulfilled? And XYZ. Like, I was just on TikTok scrolling, and I seen that people are now in an uproar at Madison Ryan Ward or whatever, about her being a Trump supporter and Nara Smith being a Trump supporter. And it's just like, I just get online to just honestly, like, I get online to have a good time. Like, social media has now become such an unfun place, and that was another reason why I started my channel. Social media has just become such an unfun space to be on. It used to be like, back then, well, I'm talking like I was born back then, but I wasn't. Back then, they had fun stuff. They had MySpace. Facebook was just getting popping for them. We had old Instagram. If you know, you know. Like, I was on like the OG Instagram. Like, oh my goodness. Before all of this like took off, and I was on Vine, but like now social media, I understand it's an informative place, it's an educational place in some spaces, but for the most part it has just become it's become exhausting to be on social media. And that's why I tend to take fasts from social media. I do, and I'm about to get and take one coming up, just because it is now like the 11th or whatever of November, and of course the election just got over with, and I'm kind of over and tired of hearing about it. The results are in, he won. If it would have been Kamala Harris, I would have been like, hey, results are in, he won. Yes, I was very sad the first day, but after that it was just like, okay, what more can I do? like Roe v. Wade and all these extra things, it was a state issue, if I'm not mistaken. So it was state by state. I think the Supreme Court gave states the standing to decide state by state about that. And yeah, like, I don't know, is it just me, but it's just like I truly don't care. Like, Donald Trump's MAGA thing, yeah, like, I feel like I've seen not only just Republicans but Democrats do crazy things. Like, I seen that video. Did y'all see the video of the one lady at the Democrat rally? She was screaming at the baby. They were screaming at the man, then they started screaming at the baby. I'm just like, oh my goodness. And yes, there are some racist white people or racist, Caucasian people, in that support Trump. And it is what it is. Like, you just can't win or lose in this world. And that's why we as Christians and just we as people in general, we shouldn't just focus all of our energy into that and do all this extra stuff. Like, does it rub me the wrong way that Madison Ryan Ward follows Donald Trump on Instagram? It don't bother me, because when did we become a society? Like, I understand people be like, but it's like, I don't care. Like, I don't know what other way to put it, but it's just like, I voted what I voted, they voted what they voted, move on. Like, I'm moving on, and it was what it was. I wasn't even like like some people just were enmeshing themselves in this, and it's just like, oh my gosh, I understand. Like, I'm a woman who suffers from like something that has to do, like, I suffer from PCOS, and that has to do with my ovaries. And in the future, whenever I do decide to have children, of course, it is a topic of conversation. And I do know someone that, this Roe v. Wade being overturned was a problem for them. It does make it harder to get like, I guess, terminate a pregnancy, whether the baby is dead or alive in the state of Texas. If you're more than 6 weeks, it does make it harder. I just don't know, but I'm just like, oh Lord, it's just really sad, but like, I just don't really care that much anymore. It just is what it is. Hearing about it, it is what it is. I was just on there, and I just cleared my entire playlist of Madison Ryan Ward and just XYZ, and I'm just like, will we be talking about this in 2 years? No, it really doesn't matter. And I don't know, like, I don't want to be ignorant and say I don't care, but it's just one of those things that it's like, he can talk, Donald Trump can say what he's gonna do, and he can say he's gonna do this, say he's gonna do that, but ultimately God has the last say, period, point blank. So I'm personally just gonna continue to every single day let the Lord order my steps, and he at the end of the day is sovereign over all. It doesn't matter who's president, no matter who the senator is, even though no, we ain't want Ted Cruz, but still, it don't matter who the senator is. It don't matter all these extra things. At the end of the day, God is in control. And that's the only thought that I will give on this whole election talk and all of this in general. Like, that's really all, that's really all. So yeah, thanks for coming to this P31 talk. Bye. But yeah, can we seriously just, like, I don't know, go outside and go touch the grass again or something? Like, let's just all put down the phones for a day. Like, how Nickelodeon, they used to have the little things where they used to actually, like, pause the whatever it is, the programming, and used to tell you, go play outside, go get out the house. But like, now the internet is just full of people who just sit in the house all day, sit in the house all day and just I don't know. Like, let's go touch grass again, people. Let's go catch fireflies and put them inside water bottles at nighttime so they can light up. Let's go catch fireflies in our hands again. Like, let's walk to the corner stores again. Let's have barbecues again. Let's go to the parks and play again. Like, let's just really, I don't know, I'm just over here just looking at my makeup brushes and I'm like, yeah, it's about time for them to be cleaned. But yeah, let's just find our humanity again. Like, I feel like the world is just so not empathetic anymore. It just doesn't matter whatever the topic or the conversation may be. The world is just not empathetic anymore towards anyone. Nobody cares about anyone anymore. Everybody is so self-absorbed nowadays. Not everybody. If it don't apply, let it fly. But people are just so self-absorbed nowadays. Community does not exist anymore. Like, it just doesn't. It's really sad. And like, I was seeing this one post where it was just like, oh, where is the village when you need them? And I was in the comments and I was just like reading the different comments that everybody was putting about, you know, people were just like, the village likes to protect the creepy uncles, or the village likes to pick and choose, or the village was holding me back from my goals and talking down on me, or the village like didn't support me but supported the cousin that got out of jail that had been in jail for 10 years, but they didn't come to my college graduation. Like, I see so many different things and I'm just like, like, the sense of family, the sense of just community, the sense of just of it all, the sense of church, like all of it is just so warped now. It's just almost a non-existent thing, and it's just so disheartening, so saddening. And I think that plays a big role for me in my anxiousness, because I'm just like, man, times are changing. They changing, and they're not what they used to be. And I mind my business when it comes to certain things, and I be vibing out just because I don't know, this world is so picky and choosy. Cancel culture, they cancel you, then they uncancel you. Just a few days ago I was seeing somebody was saying, oh, we back at Starbucks with it, and I'm like, dang. Okay. But I'll be seeing all different types of stuff, like the internet, like so many different narratives being spread and people flip the script, and I don't really care to be looking too much into a lot of stuff that goes on, if we're being honest. I just get on the internet to laugh. I get on TikTok to laugh. I be on Hope Core. I be on Underconsumption Core. I be on Clean Talk. Girl be doing her own thing. So yeah. But yeah, y'all sending out those messages talking about something, you gonna be at Plantation A, Plantation B. Sending out them messages talking about you gonna be at Plantation A, I'm gonna be at Plantation B, and report to the nearest field and stuff. This generation, like, the internet is so unserious, but then again, like, I don't even know, like, oh my gosh, I don't know. I really don't. The internet is so unserious, but yet so serious sometimes. But like, when I seen the day after the election, like, that's what was, I was laughing, because who sent the messages? Who? Trust, we will find you and you gonna be dealt with.